The horrible escalation of violence and brutality in the conflict in the Middle East should have you shocked, as it does with most of the civilized world. But in case you think that this is something that, oh, yeah, that's okay, it will have no impact on me, well, you're horribly, terribly mistaken. Guys, this is Fernando doing another video for the More Survivalists. As I always say, you have the channel with a ton of information. I always recommend my books to be better prepared, Surviving the Economic Collapse and Street Survival Skills. And if you're interested in being better prepared, it's important to understand what's going on. And if you think that, oh, it's those people, so just wipe them all, I'm fine. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But besides that, yeah, you're gonna suffer it as much as I will within our own context, right? Fortunately, if you're lucky enough to not be in this place that's being devastated with our money, with the support from our countries, this insanity is happening. But besides the horrible disaster, humanitarian, besides that, there's three things that you need to understand, because this will have enormous consequences on all of us. First of all, inflation. The price is going up. Already you saw this happen with COVID. Are you Ukrainian? Are you a Ukrainian person? No? All right. Are you Russian? No? All right. Have you seen that being used as an excuse for your groceries going up? Well, what do you think is going to happen once this gets even worse? As it continues, this is just, even though the situation has been going on for many years, decades now, it is now getting to the point where it's there's no shame in what's happening there whatsoever. The most brutal things you can imagine. But beyond that, there is logistic nightmare that will inevitably end up affecting us, because it's already happening. If you think that the mighty American Navy is gonna stop the freaking Houthis, you're out of your damn mind. They've already accepted that they cannot do the disparity there, this asymmetric warfare thing in which a bunch of guys with bazookas can cost you $100 million. It is these are people that have lived like that for generations. You're not going to change. Oh, we'll bomb them all to the Stone Age. You can try, but at the end of you have just a handful of people being capable of causing a lot of damage whenever they feel like it. And no matter how many of them you get, there's always going to be someone else that takes its place and does the exact same thing. We've already seen this. It has already failed. It will not get better. And the more of this happens, the more likely, not only will you be facing inflation, it's going to be also an inflation caused by real lack of supply. There's not going to be enough stuff. And you will find yourself that, yes, prices will go through the roof. They're going to go up. And then there's the speculation. Then there's the good old elites doing what they do best, which is hike the prices beyond that. We are going to get screwed so hard because of this shit going on over there in ways you just don't understand yet. You'll go back in a few months to this video and you go, damn, you were absolutely right. I know I am. I know exactly how this will play out, and it will play out in the worst possible way for us. The normal little people of the world, that we don't have our super yachts or mega mansions and private jets, or we don't print our own money, right? We are the ones that are gonna go to a grocery store and, wow, nice, 50% up. Yeah, that's interesting. Wasn't inflation supposed to be 10%, 5%? Why am I paying 50% more for this bottle of milk or whatever? Well, we've gone through that, and we'll go through that again even more. But number one, inflation, problems with the logistics throughout the world, fuel prices going up, food prices going up, everything being affected by this. Second, very interesting is, yes, do you like people coming into your country from other parts of the world because they've been displaced, and all of a sudden you have a wave of refugees going to Europe because of this. Where is it that you think they're gonna send them? When you're emptying an entire country and you're telling it, yeah, you now have to leave the south, go to the north, and then leave the north and go to wherever the hell it is, not here, well, those people usually end up in the same places. And it's not going to be in the place that is actually causing all of this. It's going to be in our countries. Yes, get ready. Number 2 for more beautiful, diverse immigration. It's going to be refugees, it's going to be crossing, this and that, but you will see a ton of these people that have been displaced, well, ending up in the same places that they've been ending up all over, all along. Where the hell do you think they come from? These places are devastated by greed and land grabbing and fucking insanity of... Anyway, you will see more of this. Number 3, the third one is all of this violence has consequences. You will see a lot more pissed people. You will see a lot more damaged human beings. You will see a lot more extremism as well. Obviously, you will see people that will have nothing left to lose, and you know how that ends up. You will see a lot more of these attacks throughout Western countries. The country doing this, claiming to be Westerner when they are not, well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for sending crazy extremists all over the civilized world because of your ambitions. Nice. Super cool. So thanks, US. Thanks for doing this. It's hugely appreciated. Thanks to all of the leaders of the civilized world that is making this beautiful gift to humanity a reality. Awesome. Yeah. That's going to be all. Take care. See you next time.